Hello and welcome back once again, children. Today we will discuss about the next colligative property, that is depression in a freezing point. Already in the previous classes we have discussed about two other colligative properties, and I hope you all are well aware of that, isn't it? See, the depression of freezing point means when we add a non-volatile solute. What is non-volatile solute means? What is a non-volatile solute?
Which cannot vaporize.
It cannot vaporize.
Substance which cannot change into its another form. So when a non-volatile solute is added, the freezing point of the pure solvent reduced as we learned. Means suppose it is water, it is 273 Kelvin or 0 degrees Celsius is the freezing point of water. So if you are adding a salt like it can be our common salt also, then it is observed that from the 273 it is again going further down. From 0 degree it can go still to -2 become freeze, means to become solid, means water to become solid, it takes time. So that actually change in that how much depression takes place in the freezing point, that is the freezing point depression, we mark it as a delta TF, that is change in the freezing point temperature. The difference in the temperature between freezing point of a solution and the freezing point of the solvent. So of course, solvent will have a higher temperature as compared to the solution. Means the solution, once it is formed, it takes more actually this one what we call time to freeze, or we can say it is actually going to more minus temperatures or something like that. So that is what is actually the depression in the freezing point, or freezing point depression, we can say, that is being marked as a delta TF. Okay. So delta TF, how can we calculate, is actually the difference between the delta, or I mean TF means the freezing point of the solution minus the delta TF naught, means whenever this naught value comes, means it is actually the pure substance. Means here we are taking the solvent. Solvent is the pure substance, isn't it? When a solute added, it becomes a solution. So the freezing point of the solution, when you minus from that of TF0, means the freezing point of the solvent, we have to minus from the TF value, that is the freezing point of the solution. Now the freezing point of solution is lower than the freezing point of the pure solvent. The freezing point depression is another colligative property. So third colligative property which we will be learning today is a depression of freezing point, that is delta TF. I hope it is clear to you. For dilute solutions, as you know, the freezing point depression is directly proportional to, again, molality. So what we have seen in the depression of elevation in the boiling point, also we have seen that that is also directly proportional to molality only. Here also, the in dilute solutions, freezing point depression, that is delta TF, is also directly proportional to molality only. So we can write it as delta TF is proportional to small m. What is m? What is m? Small m?
Molality.
Molality of the substance. Yes, very good. So we can write it as by changing the proportionality with equal to delta TF is equal to KF into M. So KF comes as the proportionality constant, or we can also call it as actually freezing point depression constant. Freezing point depression constant, or molal depression constant we can call, or it is also called cryoscopic constant, which depends only on the solvent. So children, very important to be noted, like last class we have discussed about KB value. What was KB? Remember?
Helioscopic.
What was KB? Yes. Repeat.
Modal.
RT square divided by 1000 into M.
KB value, we have learned it as a like a cryoscopic constant. One word we had it learned.
Helioscopic.
Yeah, ebullioscopic constant. Very good. Now, children, look at this particular diagram. You will find that vapor pressure with respect to temperature, you will find the pure solvent and solutions graph, where we get to know that the particular point at which the substance gets frozen or freeze, means solid liquid to solid में convert होने के लिए ज़्यादा time ले रहा है. When we look at this one, what it called solvent to the solution, if you see, there is actually a change in the that temperature difference, we call it as delta TF, or delta TF is called the freezing point depression. This is our delta TF. Delta TF is actually directly proportional to molality. Okay. Those who are joining late, kindly mark your attendance in the chat box. Okay. And we try to be on time. Okay. Please maintain the time. Now, children, as we have discussed this just now, depression of freezing point delta TF is equal to TF naught minus TFC. In the earlier one, we had discussed as TF minus T naught. Actually, it can be the difference between the difference only we have to find out. It should not come in minus. Okay, so we can take solvent to the solution, because solution will have a lower value always, isn't it? So TF naught is actually the freezing point of the pure solvent, and TF is the freezing point of the solution we can consider. Then according to the equation, delta TF is directly proportional to M, molality. Yes, and we can also write it as delta TF is equal to KF into M, where KF is the cryoscopic constant, or it is also called a freezing point depression constant, or a molal depression constant. So three names we have for a KF. What are they? Yes, are you here? What is KF value? Anybody?
1000 into K.
KF value will be a constant value. You don't need to actually look for that. We will actually, there is a table given in the NCERT textbook, just to have a look into it. There is actually already calculated value will be given. I'm asking about what is KF, from where KF came. What is KF? KF is the proportionality constant, and it is also called a freezing point depression constant, or a molal depression constant, or a cryoscopic constant. Now, can you substitute the value of M here? What does this M means? Molality, isn't it? What is the formula?
Moles of solute by
Yeah,
Mass of solvent in kg.
yeah, that is W2 divided by M2, where what is W2? Can anybody say?
Solute.
W2 is the weight of solute, and M2 is the
Molar mass of the solute.
Molar
molar
mass.
mass of solute, and W1 is the
Weight of the solvent.
weight of solvent. Very good. So we are taking again in the in terms of thousand, only thousand how comes because molality is calculated as a mass of solvent in a kg, that is 1000 gram. Okay, so substituting this value, we get delta TF is equal to KF into W2 into 1000. You can just put it anywhere, 1000 you can put first also. That is not a matter. Okay, multiplication in any form you can multiply. So don't get confused. Some books 1000 is written first, then KF, then W2 like that. That is not a matter. So this is only just putting the delta TF is equal to KF into M. M is actually this particular value to be noted. Okay, now we can find from this M2. What is M2? M2 is the, yes, mass of
Molar mass of solute.
solvent, isn't it? So that can be calculated by using rearranging the formula. We get the M2 value. So children, this is actually the discussion regarding depression of freezing point. I hope this is clear to you.
Sir,
Yes.
the delta TF value is from solution to this. With difference makes that freezing point of the solution to the freezing point of the solute in that the component in that pure solvent, or this reverse.
Delta TF will be the difference between the freezing point of the solvent minus freezing point of the solution. Okay, freezing point कम होते जा रहा है ना, तो कम वैल्यू होगा solution का. Just
Yes, sir.
imagine that 273 is the suppose the this one what you call 273 is the freezing point of water. Okay, now you are adding some amount of salt into it. Simple words I am talking to you. Some salt we are adding into it. So afterwards we are keeping it in the freezer, and we find if you attach a thermometer with that, then we find that at 273 it is not getting means it is not become ice. Okay, and we find that suppose it is reaching at 260 3.5 or 263 ISO Benre. Suppose it is forming ice. Okay, so how will you find the difference between that? 263.5 is actually the lower value. Yes or not? Or 272, that much 10 degree ka difference nahi aayega. Suppose it can be 272.5 also. 0.5 ka difference bhi ho sakta hai. Is or not? So 272.5 hai to bhi 273 minus we have to go. So 273 is the what? So solvent, pure substance freezing point. So always remember, in the case of this one what we call in case of our elevation of boiling point, children, I had mentioned to you that temperature was going higher up than the pure solvent. So we have used TB minus T naught B. Remember? Yes. So here
sir.
actually
Yes, sir.
what we do is TF naught minus TF we will do. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you may take out your NCERT book. There are some solved questions given. Screen is visible, I hope. It takes a little bit time to Open. See children, here we have a table given in the book, that is a boiling point elevation and freezing point depression constants for some common solvents are given: water, ethanol, cyclohexane, benzene, chloroform, CCl4, carbon tetrachloride, then carbon disulfide, diethyl ether, acetic acid. These are some of the common solvents are there, and their Kb values and Kf values are given. Okay. Suppose it is not given in the question, you can find out from this. And water boiling point is 373.15 and freezing point is given as 273.0. So these values you can use it for the calculations. No need to by heart and all. In the exams, at least water and all you must remember: 373.15, 273 and all, boiling point and freezing point. The rest you can leave it also, because along with the questions in bracket, this will be given. Okay. So we will go into the first question, example 2.9. Did you take the textbook? Screen दिखाई दे रहा है?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
There is, you can use your textbook also. So here comes our first question. 45 gram of ethylene glycol we are taking. Okay, it is mixed with the 600 gram of water. So which is taken in more quantity? Water, isn't it?
Water.
So which is solvent and which is solute, you understood, right? Now, what is asked to find out is calculate the freezing point depression. One thing you have to find, then you have to also find the freezing point of the solution. So two things you need to find out. That is, one is the freezing point depression and freezing point of solution. So children, what is the, how to calculate freezing point depression? What is freezing point depression means? What is the freezing point depression? We have just now learned. What is the formula?
Kf into molality.
Yeah, Kf into molality, isn't it? So delta Tf, that you have to mention. Freezing point depression is the what we have is the delta Tf we need to calculate. So first of all, we have to find number of moles of these substances. Depression in a freezing point is related to molality. Therefore, the molality of the solution is with respect to ethylene glycol. So moles of the ethylene glycol divided by mass of water in kilogram we shall find. Now moles of number of moles of ethylene glycol, how to get it? Given mass upon molar mass. The 62 gram per mole कहाँ से आ गया? From where we go get 62 gram per mole?
Molar mass.
Molar mass of ethyl glycol. Okay, ethyl glycol is C2H6 O2. So if you, those who are having confusion, just calculate the total mass. Okay, carbon 12 into 2, then hydrogen 1 into 6 plus oxygen 16 into 2. You are supposed to get a 62 gram per mole, right? Now we have that moles you will get as 0.73 mole. Then we have a mass of water in kg is 0.6 kilogram we can take, that is 600 gram by 1000 gram. So we get a molality of ethylene glycol. Then it does 1.2 mole per kg. Then we can find freezing point depression delta Tf. This is not A. Okay, this is a printing mistake only. It is delta Tf only supposed to be. Okay, delta Tf is equal to Kf into M. This value from where we get? ये कहाँ से आ गया 1.86? This is not given in the question. Okay, children, that is value is given 1.86 is given as a Kf value of water is 1.86 Kelvin kg mole inverse in the table itself. So since it is given just above the table, that's why it is not given in the along with the question. Otherwise, this will be given in the bracket as Kf value for water is 1.86 Kelvin kg bar mole inverse. So put the value and multiply with the molality of ethylene. You will get what delta TF you will get. How much is the change in the freezing point temperature? So that is 2.2 K only the difference in the freezing point change came. So you have to find the freezing point of aqueous solution. What is the freezing point? How can you find out that? You have to minus from what is the freezing point of water? That is the freezing point of water is 273.15. When you minus that value, that change what comes, you will get 270.95 Kelvin. So there is one more question given. It's easy question. 1.00 gram of non-volatile, non-electrolyte solute, non-volatile and non-electrolyte. Okay, non-electrolyte means it does not form electrolytes. Means ion form nahi karega. That is called non-electrolyte solute. Okay, dissolved in 50 gram of benzene, lowered the freezing point of benzene by 0.40 Kelvin. Lowered means already given. What is given? Lowered the freezing point by 0.40 Kelvin means what?
Delta TF.
Yeah, this is delta TF already given. You don't need to find a delta TF. So the freezing point of depression, freezing point of depression constant is also given as a 5.12 K kg mole inverse. What is this value? K kg mole inverse?
KF.
KF value. Okay. What do you need to find is just find by using the last formula which we have learned, that is molecular mass, isn't it? Find the molar mass of a solute we have to calculate. So substituting the values, we get M2 as 256 gram per mole. Okay. So I hope it is clear. One of the colligative property. I was thinking of teaching the next colligative property also, but there is a very less time left out. So we will continue the class tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow there is no class, I hope, isn't it? Tomorrow is holiday. So Monday we will continue with the next colligative property, that is osmotic pressure. Okay, is there any doubt? Otherwise, we will wind up the class.